What's up, everybody? So we're back at Driveline, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but that doesn't belong to the truck. So we kind of got, you know, the Nissan got totaled, and as Corey just said, we got carried away because this is what we do. So this we're not even messing with tonight, but I'll give you an update on that before the night's out. I'll put out a separate short for that. Back wheels are off, coilovers are out of it. Oh, excuse me, Corey is machining some pucks while milling them on a lathe. Some pucks for isolators for the top and the bottom. And we're gonna try this again a little closer to correct. And hopefully the car doesn't feel like it's gonna bounce itself into the stratosphere. So I'll bring you guys up to speed later. Hang tight. Okay, so if anybody's wondering, anybody that's not familiar with it, this is my 1999 Cabrio. This is the most stock vehicle I own, next to the Titan. This thing is so stock it still has a small pump in it. So the only thing that's been done to this is it has a set of apparently MPR coilovers on it, and it has a 40 series Flowmaster off it. Other than that, it's as stock can be. We're gonna put some WRX seats in it. Oh, and F1R BBS rut wheels. So right now we're working on the coilovers because they were put in inherently wrong, terribly wrong, dangerously wrong, actually. There was no isolators between the two coil springs, so they would just kind of like bounce off at angles. The caps of the coilovers had been wallered out so bad that we actually had to make bushings out of flanged nuts so that they would... That's not supposed to look like that. So we took this flanged nut, and it's the same diameter as the cup in there, and so it goes down on, and it actually stays in place. It doesn't flop around like it would if it wasn't sitting on it. So that was one thing they did wrong. They were missing an isolator completely. Never there. Never there. So it's gonna squeak a little bit for another day, but that's okay. At least it'll be way more controlled. So we're making right now what Corey is making. And see, we have the 3-piece on the bottom here, and Corey's making a single piece that sits up on the top, and then that'll fill the gap in both of these. We'll take this rubber isolator off of this one, and then relieve the back of those top ones to fit this lip, so that it just pops in nice and snug. Should be awesome. But that's where we're at. We're gonna keep plugging away at it, because with the Titan rear-ended and destroyed, I'm obviously not driving that. So I gotta have this for the minute anyway. Was actually given a shitbox car that I'm gonna do the paperwork on Monday. So that'll be pretty fun. And if that's your Volvo, could you think maybe, because it's getting very annoying. All right, guys.